Good morning, everyone. That on the building. Oh, it's actually that building was destroyed. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go back to making more maps on Tailspire. But before that, we're of course going to talk about tabletop audio. Once again, using them as background music, and that's kind of their whole thing. Is they are background music. It's free music for any DM to use, pretty much for anybody to use for whatever. If you're using it for your stuff, you need to do some form of attribution. So this is tabletop audio. They have a Patreon. They have a PayPal donate. There's a whole bunch of ways you can get in contact with the owner. They've got a sound pad, they've got Amazon Alexa, and a Google Assistant. So you can just say, hey, like Google, do this, put on tabletop audio, and you can start listening to some music that this creator made. If you are making money from it and it is in your personal opinion, enough money, then tabletop audio would like to have a conversation. Just like if you feel like I need to really give these guys some money, then just you talk to tabletop audio and go back and forth. Make sure that you just tell them like we think that this is kind of useful for us, and we'd like to pay you some kind of licensing fee. But it's entirely kind of like, for the most part, out there for just about anybody to use. So, very cool, very nice. And we're going to be listening to Druid Hilltop and Beyond in the fantasy section. And we swap over to Tailspire. As you can see, got what we left off with, which is essentially a ground floor and not much else. But this time, I remembered to bring my journal, where I put in the original map. And so, first thing we're going to do is remind ourselves how to name this location. We did it once already. Is it in settings? Oh, there it is. Rename the board. So this library was called The Last Puff of Smoke, and it was a 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30-foot building, maybe 60 foot it says? It says 60 feet, 5 floors. Gonna have to look into that. So what are we looking at here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have what we need. So I said it was 60 feet, so probably what happened was I drew it and then determined that it was all in 10-foot squares. Which sounds like it's probably right. Yeah, I've got 60 feet written here, so we're going to just make sure to carve it out as a 60 by 60 location now. Build mode, just kind of grab that one. Okay, cool. So 12 by 12 is that. So boom. Just gonna do that. Then test it again. Perfect. And then go ahead and delete that. Make a copy of this section. Just go ahead and cut it out. And we'll float it over here on the side for a bit. One, two, three. It's 15. Okay. One, two, three. Down. Delete that. So it's a 12 by 12, which is good because I had the staircase as a 5-foot, so that was a 10-foot square item, and it was in the exact upper left corner. So this is currently a 5, 10, 15. So this is all 15 by 15. But that's okay, because the plan was for everything to be really cramped anyway, so... Maybe if I do it this way? No, I'm missing it when I do it that way, okay. I want it as shoved into the corner as possible for this particular build. Then, I don't like... Maybe there's a way to make the wood darker? Let's see. Open up the build library. And these are the floors? Yeah, those are the floors of a tavern. Is there a... Let's see if merchant? No, definitely not merchant. No, rural doesn't look right, I think. Because it's not the same. Or, you know what, let's just test it. Is that preferable for a library? No, I'm gonna keep this one. I would like it at a darker wood, but you know, that's just not gonna happen. And so, look at coming around. Ruined Temple looks kind of cool. I like this. This one is cool. Palisade, yeah, no, there's nothing that's gonna fix what I'm looking for. Doors, let's go ahead and figure out the door situation. It was a pair of double doors, so probably like these ones would do. Let's go ahead and that. And then they were in the very center. So 2, 4, 6. So 1, 2, let's make it 0. There we go. Very center. And I had benches. So is there a Eric? Richard? No. Morgoth? Oh. I guess it would be Tavern. Have benches. Oh no, I need to get to the prop section. Yeah, of course. Food and drink is literally just food, drink, and plates. Crafting. Fences, so probably furniture? Yeah, these are some things. Oh, can I not? Is there a way to angle the table? while I'm playing. Alright, we're gonna check out our first thing. Tail Spire. Way to make props diagonal. Okay, walls can only rotate 90 degrees and props can rotate 15 degrees. Tail Spire, how to rotate props. Let's see, can't seem to figure out how to rotate a wall. Click the wheel like it's a button. You have to press the wheel. Pressing and pressing the wheel. Wheeling doesn't do anything other than before mentioned scroll. Okay, try this. Click the middle mouse button. Don't press and hold. Click it several times repeatedly. It's the click that spins it. Assuming this is how it works. I don't think that's what I'm looking for, but we'll try. Yeah, no, this is not what I'm looking for. This is the prop section, right? Tail Spire, rotate table 45 degrees. Basic squared. Okay. Be 2x2 tile. Maybe we'll mod. Okay, so it's a mod probably is what it's saying. Almost every dungeon probably says angled walls, curved and up. I'm desperate for diagonals. Yeah, okay. So apparently that it's just not really a thing as far as I can tell. Well, that's unfortunate, but it'll be fine. Let's see, 5'10". That's a 20-foot long. Tables were 10-foot long. Is there like a 10-foot long version? Not. Yeah, there is, and in fact, it kind of represents what I was going for anyway. So this is like right next to the doorway, boom, and then I had another one kind of like sort of on top of it. It's not really what I'm looking for though. I guess I would do something like... Oh wait, can I? There we go. Yeah, something like that is what I'm kind of looking for. That's that like little 10 square there. Then we had a bookcase that was about 10. It's on top like a cheese wheel. It's a skull? Oh, a skull. We're not looking for skulls. This looks like a reputable institution by all accounts. That, like another one right next to it. Yeah, that's about right. A little over 10 feet. This is working perfectly. Then add another one. I feel like those are the only bookshelves, so it's gonna get really boring crowded real quick. But it's okay though. So that was 2 squares almost full. Here. And there was a gap between, or they're like slammed up against each other? They're practically slammed up against each other. Okay. This one up here just a scotch. And that leaves just barely any space right here. And I had like a chair. Bit of a bigger chair. Yeah, that one's ruinously large. This one, yeah, this will do. Okay, about there. And then it was shaved down a lot at a wall section coming out. Okay, cool, cool. So there's a wall section. We'll start with the wall section. We're in tavern still? Perfect. Probably one of these will do. This 2x1 should do. Is there a thinner version? There's nothing with a thin... Try this? No, post. No, no. We're gonna go with you out by almost a full 3. It was in the very center of 2 right after this one, so that's supposed to here. So this is the next one, and so it's supposed to come out right across here. By about 3, so go. Yeah, because it's 2 squares across. And yeah, I wanted it to be like barely able to get past. Very cool, very cool, cool, cool. And yeah, this is going right. Is there a way to do curved walls? Because they really do need to recognize that I built this as a tower in some way. Cobblestones, Desert Village. Desert Village has some rounded section. Does Castle though? Castle, it would be great if Castle had like a rounded kind of thing. No, I'm not seeing one. Maybe Palisade? Just Palisade walls sort of deal? No. Ruined Temple? No. Tavern didn't have anything. It's probably gonna be Desert Village. I just want to check everything to make sure there's not a certain like aesthetic that's more accurate. Dungeon walls would work. Yeah, so boom. And sink you in the ground, just actually, no, no, I'm not okay with that, because it looks too dirty, and it takes away from the aesthetic of it being the location that it's meant to be. Check Morgoth? Morgoth's got rounded stuff, but not what I'm looking for. I just need a round chunk. Nothing in nature, and then we check Palisade, all those already. Oh, yeah, okay, we're gonna use Desert. This Desert Village, while not perfect, is pretty close. Do I want to move this in? Or kind of see what happens if I that is a bit much. If I do move this whole thing, let's see what happens. That looks like it works. Like it's that jam up idea that I'm feeling. So that curves it around a bit. It would be nice if I had some more curve items that were less of a curve. Because honestly, this is just built to be like, kind of like a circle, basically. And that is the idea that I want, but like I want a further out circle. So yeah, how do you create a further out circle? Thinking. Doesn't matter. Not an architect. This gives the idea, and then I just put it back here. Let's place that one early. That cuts things off and gets things feeling a bit more locked in, and then maybe I create these walls, maybe this wall. Not lock them in? No, it doesn't lock them in. Should also be gonna throw in where's this 1x1 wall? Let's throw in a pillar here. And we'll throw in this 1x1 here. And here. Wow, this is looking like a real building. It's wild. It just kind of, it messes with me, like, how cool it ends up looking. And then this place is surrounded by cobblestone, so cobblestones. I was hoping for more cobble, less stone. Maybe there's another floor bit that'll do it. That's what I was looking for, that kind of cobblestone. That's the closest at least, so probably we'll use the sewer cobblestone, but We'll check some other things. Honestly, I should be making a different map after this one. Because this is an old map for a campaign that they already went through this zone and they kind of know, like, they don't want to go back. The PCs have been to a puff of smoke and they were like, okay, let's not come back here ever again. And I don't plan on forcing them lately to go back. There's nothing to force them there. Oh wait, what's this loop? 9. This looks good. I wish it was more circular tower style, but it's fine. That could do it. So maybe this one? Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for the... Let's just make that. Perfect. We'll have to raise this whole area later, probably, but for now, this is exactly what I want. Can I rotate these? I can. Good to know, but it's fine the way it is for now. See, I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom. Okay. You're back. We're looking at. It's a wall section. Bookcases. 1, 2, 3 squares worth, and I'll make it double-sided. Goes right up this wall here, just about. Barely squeeze through to get in. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, okay, I remember this now. So it's like wall section, then the whole square? Yeah, okay, so back to here. One here, and one here. Or no, that here. Another one here. It goes for a whole nother section. 2 more of them go right here. And then it falls out here. And then just for the hilarity of it, like this wasn't originally part of it, but I think that's a funny thing to do. And then there was a chair. It was supposed to be like a big armchair sort of deal. So maybe this one will do it? Yeah. Put that right here. And this wall section's supposed to go all the way in front here like this. That's going to be really interesting to build out. Supposed to make the squeeze here happen. Hold on, okay. Back, move this one back. Perfect. That one. Lift you out of here, rotate. Put you right there. Another bookcase here. Wall art over here. One, two. Yeah, that'll be fine. This to here. And the interior that we're going to say is more kind of like building material. So we want crafting, on building, then we want these pillars. That's not where I want to put them, but that's fine. Try one more time. There we go. I always forget the pillars have that, like, double move thing going for them. Perfect. Nice. Then there was a table. Furniture. Table with chairs around it. This is perfect. It's supposed to be a bit bigger. I wonder if I could click it, then increase its size. It doesn't matter. It's there. It takes up about 10 feet. Needs to take a little bit more for what I want. It's fine. So you know what? There isn't even a square of space. That's more like here. And let's go ahead and just expand it out. Yeah. And then we got this chair right over here. Say it's like right there. And that is behind more bookcases. This is a library, after all. We'll say they point outward. And this seems pretty right, because the idea was that the person who sits here is like the docent who kind of takes care of the place, and it's like super crunched for them. It's like a corner that they get, and they get a little table. There's a log table. It's nice. Actually, maybe I can do this. So that means this one, move these up just a bit. He does have some space for himself. It's a bit crowded. It's supposed to have a square, so about 10 feet, so like that works. It's 15, but it's, you know. There's a big old carpet here on the floor. Oh no, that wasn't a carpet. That was more book stuff. Because this place is filled with bookcases. Look at that table with the pink well done. Is that what I'm looking for? Probably. Honestly, it's that or something with a pile of food on it. Maybe that would work, but let's see. Yeah. All these tables are too big and don't have enough books on them. So we're gonna go with this one. It's just a tiny little like desk. That was like right here. We're gonna plop it here, move this back, slam that like right there. So he's barely got any room to get out. He's got plenty of room behind him to hang out and stretch and stuff. And then it was a pair of bookcases. More bookcases. 1, 2. Let's make a copy. And there's another set. They were angled, so it's a little annoying, but it's fine. There we go. Kinda looks flush like the other. There's just a big chunk right here. More bookcases. Looks like it's a little over a square, about 15 feet. It's like this is enough. Especially when adding those in. And then fill this up with more of the building material. Before that, let's finish up the bookcase stuff. There's another chair. It's gonna be like that chair, so let's go ahead and grab that again. It's just off here. This way. It's like right here. That's why it's like right there. Because there is another gigantic series of bookcases right here. Da-da-da-da. Boom, just like just jet up against the wall there. And maybe one more bookcase, but it's gonna be that. Yeah, exactly. And then basically just goes till it hits to make sure it's a favorite. Because I'm using tons of this bookcase. Yeah, make sure it jets up to there pretty much. And yeah, without the curve, it really starts to lose. Because this section here, like the curve is supposed to kind of like go like this, like start here and curve around like a normal tower, but we can't do that. So what we'll do is we'll kind of cheat. And just do that, followed by that, followed by that. Slam on here. Yeah, right here. And then put that right there. And now we'll do our building material thing. Go back up to the top. it was in Tavern. Sure, that's also fake. Very cool. Let's see if I can move things just a little inside this section. Left, out here, left, back here. That seems fine. It's just a bit more. It's just a bit more. There we go. Perfect. Gives a bit more room here than I was hoping. Maybe I can expand it out just a bit more. No, it's fine. There's supposed to be more room on the right side anyway. So yeah, this is pretty much what I was hoping for. And the idea is that you're not like stuck in here, but it's like clear that this place is like books first, space, like books first, people second, space third kind of thing. Because it's just like you're gonna be stuck here no matter what. Let's get out of build mode and let's there it is, open. There we go. That's pretty much right on the money. But let's move this just a skosh off from where it was so that the door can open and they can kind of see more than just books. Maybe rotate the door because it comes out instead. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Build mode. And then go out of build mode. Yeah, strangely they open outward instead of inward, and then you're like, no, what is this place? And yeah, it's basically just a horror show of difficult to navigate building. Perfect. Okay, I'm pretty proud of that. Let's take a minute to enjoy our work. I really like this. I did, I rarely, if ever, look upon my work. Yeah, this is cool. This is, nice. It's not like I was expecting something amazing, but it's really cool to see a final product version of what I have. Especially because I don't like draw or anything. Like I wanted to get the idea of a cramped tower, so I just drew what felt like that. Boy, I like that a lot. Angle yourself up here, around. very cool. What next? Doors. Oh, that was way too big. Here. And then out of build mode. Opens. How am I going to build this? I guess it would just be downward stair. Yeah, okay. Downward stairs it would be. Let's pull down our view. How do I guess I make that a thin block. Right now it's a full block. Oh. Yeah. How to Hatch is closed. Yes. Perfect. It's normal. Okay. So wild. Build. Prairie. And let's move out. I'm downstairs. Yeah, so they come another staircase here. Or how did I do it upstairs? Just a bit. Right, yes, okay. And the last staircase goes about. Do I? Okay. Where is it? This one? Yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah. Not a favorite. Make this. You know what? It's gonna be easier once I make the floor. Alright, I messed up. Well, second one. And third one. Last one. There. There. Now it should be connected. One more. Okay, that's good.
What did you get into this secret area? Oh yeah, because the entire place was ready to explode, so they didn't have to let anyone ever light any fires. There'll be standard dungeon walls for this one.
Okay, so we have our floor. Which is, as far as I can tell, is 60 by 60, which is good. Yeah.
There's a 40-foot hallway.
So let's just start with. This leads out next to the wall. So we're at 5, 10, 15. It's 15 by 15 feet in what was supposed to be originally a 10 by 10 area. So just make this the last bit of line here, which puts the wall here. Okay, so wall goes there, and we're going to use dungeon. These guys didn't really take good care of it. Of much. So 5 feet, and there would have had to be one more wall section. No. So 5 feet. 5 feet out. That's the starter point? Yeah, that's the starter point. It was down 60, so this is 10, so... Four, 5, 6, so about that many. Yeah, that's about right. And then wall section. It's right up against. Oh, that was why. Okay, so that was right up against it. That makes sense. Okay. Let's see. Gives a square. Wanted to have less space though. Can't get it in the spot that I want it on. Is there anything that would be like straight corner? No, there wouldn't be. I'd have to use a pillar on the outside. Oh wait, this would do it. No, it wouldn't. Okay. Let's do it now. Because it leaves that little square. Okay, interesting. I wonder if there's any corner bits. No, there's no corner bits that don't leave a square. I guess I could just do walls. And know that wall is there, and that wall goes there, and I can just pop it there like we did last time. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All in one. Corners here. Nice. 60 by 60. At the 10, 20-foot mark. So 10. 20-foot mark is a door. That doesn't quite fit, but it can be right here. Doors. Double-sided door, maybe. And get rid of that, go back to dungeon. We'll do our single walls. Single wall, single wall, single wall. single wall section. There it is. Or in there. Done. This lets them through. Then it's a 40-foot long, 10-foot wide thing. So 40 feet is going to be 2 into 40. This is 10. Oh, you can't lock in? You can't lock in. So 10. Hold on. Right. Yeah, it'll be fine. That's gonna be the first square, so. So 15, 25, 35. Back. And one last section. This here. There's a section leading down. Yeah, there's a 10-foot section leading down. So this is the last 5-foot section. So that goes there. Then this goes, not this one. This one goes here. And double wall is there. And how long down does it go? 30 feet? Okay. 1, 2, 3. The 30 feet is after the turn. So here's the turn. And 1, 2, 3. 30 feet. Let's get that doorway again. Put a pillar here. Our corner piece here. This is just a 30 by 30 room. Okay. Maybe make this the only good rooms, because this is his, like, personal room, so we'll use Morgoth, because that's the, like, really, like, beautiful Gothic pattern room. Here we go, 2x1 and 2x1. Uh-oh, sneeze. Ooh. 20, 25, 30. Move it up by one, I guess? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. No, it's gotta go here. It goes here, technically. Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's basically it. 5, 10, 20, 30. Perfect. And maybe change the slabs to look nicer. Okay. Let's turn on a little flashlight. Maybe change the door to look better too. Give the idea that this guy's like, yeah, keeper style. Or, ooh, no, it's not that. He couldn't, I don't, it would look cool though. That's more important in some ways. But how does that mess with everything else? I mean, that's fine. I can do a... Watch this. Sure. This lady's exterior. That'd be like a fountain or some place. Traps and treasure. Signs. Nature. Miscellaneous. Ladders. Some crates near it, maybe. I'm not seeing a fountain, but I'm surprised. I remember making it. There being some pieces to a statue or something. The last one, I mean, we made it. Had it. It's gonna go calm, I guess. Huh. Well, weird that I can't find it, but we're just gonna take it from Spinning Boat Fortress. I remember what it is. Tab. Edit the volumes. Let's toggle that as visible for now. What's this? This thing. No. No. That's not good. I'll have to find it. It was Gothic, so Morgoth? Rim. Oh, probably Morgoth. Let's check Morgoth. Oh no, where was it? Palisade, Temple, Rural, Sewers, Ever, Feature, Ancient Harbor, Dungeon? No. Forest Desert Village, Cobblestones, Cavern, Castle Ruins. How is it not in here? It's not a creature. Camping, containers, crafting, fences, food and drink, furniture. This thing is. Oh, this is so sad. We'll find it. There it is. Nice. Looks good. Ooh, very cool. Throw a pop a statue like right there. Oh no, I could pop statues right there. I forgot to mute that. Oh. On mute. Mute. It's all random numbers that I don't know, which are probably scams. Yeah. And this last one. It's centered, much as I can make it centered. Okay, cool. Oh. But, this big guy on top. Perfect. It's so much work for one detail. This is why I'm not, this is why I'm not the best out there. Because I was like, I gotta have this. It's so cool, and it's like, this means nothing. You're gonna spend an hour on this, okay? Boom, and then up top, you can't even you can barely tell. I think. Yeah, you can barely tell if you're on top. Okay. Now let's do the floor of Morgoth. I use the this one. Ah. Oh, there's symbol on each of them. Very cool. One, two, three, 6. Excellent. Nice. It does look like fire too. It's good. It's a little bit like it could be for a fire group, which is nice. Also that one. Also that one. Well, that one's just blank. That's good. This one. Go with this one. Blank one. Yeah, we'll go with this one for now. Not like anybody's seeing this place. This was done. Something like 3 months ago. But this spot for plowed, exchange for a door, that door. Oh, it's a 5-foot door. Not this, of course. This one here. We need some more castle ruins. No, sorry, dungeon. We need some more dungeon at 1 by 1. Like that right there. It's a 10-foot long, but 5-foot wide section. So, doorway. Let's just throw like a section, slab of wall. Oh, I can't. Right, I can't. Let's just throw down the pair of slab of wall. Who cares at this point? Oh, stream having trouble? Oh, stream's fine. No. There's a couple slabs going down right there. Put a couple things here. Huddle on through. Okay. Through doorway. I'll put the door right here. Door goes here. Here. Door goes there. Change that. Do these 1x1 slabs? Yeah, 1x1 will do it. And that's good because this is supposed to be a 10x10 room. So. But. Here. Put down a couple pillars. On this back wall. The corner rooms, that's it. That's it. One last slab. I wonder if you would call this a 5-room or a 10-room. Because there's only one center space, but there is, like, all the space on the outside would constitute the remaining, like, 5 feet. Question for later, I suppose. In fact, let's get rid of this. And this. There we go. Oh, did I do the wrong wall? I did the wrong wall. That's my mistake. It was supposed to be over here. But that'll be okay. I can... corner back. Just remove all of the wall here. Yeah. Copy these sections only. That's not what I wanted. This one will become a straight wall again. And now that section. That wasn't as much. That was way more deletion. So. No. What is that? There we go. Okay. Okay. There's a chain secret entrance down there. Okay, so throw down another door. Make it this one, just to make it hopefully harder to notice. That's two. I'll make it the same one. Or, yeah, it's fine. I gotta know the secret door's there. And it's okay if they know instantly. Miscellaneous interior, I need something that looks like a chain. Chain. What's this? Hoping for a nicer looking chain, but might be the only thing. Yeah, it's the only thing we're doing. So the reason that chain is there is because the owner of this place is they have a connection with everybody around them, and well, not with everybody around them, with everybody in their cult, and so they can touch links of those chains in order to activate and get their cultist buddies to to just see their cultist buddies and kind of get an idea of what everyone's doing. All right, we need a ritual table. We need 6 pews, 6 really long pews. So furniture. I'm gonna start with a ritual table. Was something. I need like a very. When I say ritual table, like I mean, and then these pews are supposed to be massive. So that might do it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25? 25? Yeah, that seems about right. They take up about 3 squares, so. So the main one goes here in the first 10 feet, so 5, 10. And then there's about a bit of a gap. Boom. And a bit of a gap. Boom. And same. Twice. Okay. It's like mass. Could do it, but no, I need the summoning circle. It's nice interior. Him? Yeah, that'll do it. Here. Yeah. It's like a basin jar thing? Yeah. Maybe that's too big. It's pretty much right, though. I can just do this. Yeah, that'll be fine. Flip it around. Yeah, we're just gonna have it like that. Yeah, people come down here, they're like, oh no. This is a no. This is a no from us. Ugh. So this is looking good. This is looking very good. So slightly off-center, but most people aren't going to be looking at it the way I am. So it looks like there's a 15-foot difference, which is fine. 3 squares is fine. Okay, let's... Oh. There is one more page. Cool. New ladders. It wasn't a ladder though, it was a staircase. Yeah, there's one more room section, but I think we're just gonna do kind of a chill for the rest of the day. It's this section. I think it's readable. Yeah, so see, it's a room you enter into, there's a bunch of statues, and then you come down, and there's another staircase right here, and then it comes down to the bottom floor. So, cool. That's about it. You get 2 floors of not touching the floor of Aberdeen, and then you have to touch the floor, and that's when things go bad. That's when things go bad. Ooh, boy. I don't know what to do because I'm not feeling it right now. But I am just kind of like sitting. Anyway, I think we'll stop it here. We've done a lot of good work, and I am personally like I think I'm just not used to doing like a full straight 2 hours of working on an entire like tower. We didn't even try the upper levels, and honestly, I never wrote the upper levels. There's supposed to be like 5 levels above this, but I didn't bother writing those because literally like there's nothing to do up there. But anyway, this is going pretty well. Next time on Tailspire, which will be next week, we will see if I can muster finishing up the next couple layers, and from there we're gonna try to make new maps. Like I'm gonna just sit down and be like, all right, this is the D&D session that I'm kind of in the middle of. Here's what we're going to try to work on and try to build out. Anyway, hope everyone has a great one out there. There's YouTube, you got the Twitter thing. I'm on every day. I think next week I'm gonna start doing less gaming and more D&D stuff, just because I like talking about it more. I like having a bit more fun. So I might start reading Van Richten's on Thursday, or I might change map making to Thursday, and then it's like map making, then Van Richten's, or something like that. Or maybe like I'll do like session prep or something like that on Friday, on Thursday. We'll see. Like session prep, map prep, and then just talking about like a new book that's out. We'll see. Anyway, hope everyone out there has a great one. See y'all later. Bye.